Tanda is a modular device that the heads come off, that we also have a head that's available for anti-aging, which is another wavelength and another power level, and we also have a head that's available for treating acne. So what we're doing, we're using light as a wellness tool, as opposed to using topicals or pharmaceuticals and that type of thing. Just using a natural-based wellness tool, and it's all powered by light. It's as everybody has talked about today, it's very simple to use. It's inside the base. We put it in the base and you receive it. You would let it charge for 3 or 4 hours type of thing, then it's ready for use. You can travel with it easily. Simply, the area you're going to treat, if it should be your elbow or carpal tunnel, sort of chronic osteoarthritic pain, if you have a torn rotator cuff or something like that. Handheld applications, you see that the light comes on when it goes in contact with your skin. That's a bit of a safety device because we don't want people flashing light all over the place. So that's a built-in device. It's part of the IP of the device. Just keep it in contact with the device. It beeps every 30 seconds just to let you know it's still working, then it shuts off. If you have some concerns about eye exposure, that type of thing, we do provide these safety goggles, or like a tanning bed goggles type of thing, but we have 2 eye safety studies that there's no issues. You should look directly at it, but we have that contact switch. For the hands-free type things, where you may have you may want to treat for a long period of time, or to just want to be able to do something else. For example, I had hurt my wrist playing golf the other week, and you simply remove the head from the device. You slide it in here. John, I knew you were going to make me do this, huh? And then what you would do is you would simply fasten this around here, put it in here, and tie it back on itself. And then you take part of the device. Right, yeah. And this is kind of a neat thing because nobody's ever had a therapy device that does this before. So I literally put that in there. I treat it. I'm getting myself treated. You can see the light. I can walk around the room and be doing the motion exercises if I had it on my knee or something like that. If I was recovering for something that required this type of a therapy, I can stick it in my pocket and be treated as I'm doing. And we have the lady in the office, for example, has carpal tunnel. She can actually work on her computer while she's being treated. And so it's eliminated all of her pain. So it's very simple to use. It beeps every 30 seconds. After 3 minutes, it shuts off. If you want to go to the other side, as I think you guys had mentioned, just simply flip it over and treat from the other side again. The idea was simplicity. There's no big instructions. We want something that's simple and people can use. Simply go in the hands-free adapter. So you put the head, goes into this hands-free adapter, like that. And I would slide this over my wrist for carpal tunnel. Let me use the other one because I got a watch on there. Put it on there. I take this band back on itself. So I'm treated. That's the area, right, for the carpal tunnel. So this goes into the device here. You activate it, so the green light, and you can see the red light working here. The red light's working there. So you're getting treated. So you'd run that for 3 minutes, and then I would flip it over, treat the other side for 3 minutes, and again, back. But while you're doing this, you can actually be working on the computer. It's fabulous. So
how long time it should be one treatment? How much minutes?
It really is an individual thing. I would say maybe total 6 minutes, one on each side, but you can go 12. You could go 2 on this side and 2 on this side. But you can actually be working while you're doing it. Heating deep inside the tissue, right? The blood's flowing, the cells are behaving it's really stimulating your own healing process. And the light energy relieves the pain. So you're accelerating the healing and you're relieving the pain. It's a natural way. You don't want to take pills all the time, right? So take less pills and then use something natural, right?
This device is helpful for us as healthcare practitioners by just improving the effectiveness of our treatment plans. Essentially, if we can help our patients do more of their care at home and essentially take the workload off of our hands and have them become more independent and put the responsibility back in their hands, it empowers us, or empowers the patient to become much healthier, and in turn improves the relationships that we have with our patients.
I also, in analyzing a new treatment, I look at its safety, and light therapy is definitely safe. I look at cost effectiveness, and especially now with the Tanda unit. Prior to Tanda, I did have light therapy in my clinic, and the machines that I have are very effective, but they cost thousands of dollars. And as a practitioner, if I can get something that works just as well, from a cost-effective point of view, Tanda certainly beats them, hands down. And also, if I'm going to be advising this for patients to use it, then the cost is a big factor. And then ease of use. It has to be not a time-consuming treatment. It has to be easy for patients to use.
I recommend it in my own office, and I used it on myself. That was one of the selling points for me, was I saw that it helped my own knee, so that it allowed me to start doing other research.